All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? We're gonna be checking out shooters with Booter B, Future BMX, Mini, Booter B, True Story 2 with the Deluxe, and then we got the whole True Story 2, especially with the whole True Story 2 from the shooters and everything else too, especially with this one, cause Booter B he be having the whole thing, just everything. Especially with this one too, right here too, cause this one's off of the whole mixtape and everything else too. So like and everything else too. But we got with that just from everything else too, especially from this. This is definitely gotta be a deluxe right here, cause especially with the two like and everything else too, and the cover is real cushy and everything else too. But especially with this from the legs to everything else too from Meanie and
I think that's the one, you know.
A ratchet, so we move and get ratchet.
Yo, Freddie, what we doing?
Yo, they think it's a joke till I rise up, something gets knifed up, I get the blame. Shot man on the B, shot man on the mains, don't pop, let the soul off rain. We turned up into flames, made two of them pagans rot in their grave. Little man made a diss track, they got their kid pop. F block turned up, block into shambles. Heard he's a shooter, till he met booter, then got his head top lit like a can. We ain't shooting at windows, you'll get your dots. Ask him, we made an example in the Yo, they think it's a joke till I rise up, something gets knifed up, I get the blame. Shot man on the B, shot man on the mains, don't pop, let the soul off rain. We turned up into flames, made two of them pagans rot in their grave. Little man made a diss track, they got their kid pop. F block turned up, block into shambles. Heard he's a shooter, till he met booter, then got his head top lit like a can. We ain't shooting at windows, you'll get your
oof. Especially with this, it's got a whole thing to it. He said, man, he thought he was a 21 something shooter or something like that until the candles blew off his thing and everything else like that too, man. Hey, that was especially with this. I see where the whole thing is coming to, especially with the whole thing, because this one right here, else, like, especially how the whole thing is, like, everything else is being pushed in.
two of them pagans rot in their grave. Little man made a diss track, they got their kid pop. F block turned up, block into shambles. Heard he's a shooter, till he met booter, then got his head top lit like a can. We ain't shooting at windows.
Man, got his head caught like a candle and everything else. 21 boots and
Heard he's a shooter, till he met booter, then got his head top lit like a can. We ain't shooting at windows, you'll get your dots. Ask him, we made an example in the ride on my seatbelt off. If the beef kicks off, let the Glock 9 straight.
There's no rest for the wicked, we sent them down with a first class ticket. Quick drive-bys might pay them a visit, turn the crime scene to a public exhibit. Front row seats so the memories vivid, I didn't think it could get this explicit. Deep down they're just some good guys, never in the hood type, but they won't ever admit it.
BM, all of my shooters rolling heavy. All of them armed and ready, grip that aim that.
oof. Like how they just, I thought those were two people at this. I thought that was one person at the same time. Like, I thought that was like a two division thing or something like that. Like, but man, especially with the whole thing, I thought that was a one person just going on till I actually heard him say BM but it's right here. They be sounding like they the same. I'm talking about BM Mini because they be having like a different kind of division of how everything else be playing going.
I didn't think it could get this explicit. Deep down they're just some good guys, never in the hood type, but they won't ever admit it.
BM, all of my shooters rolling heavy. All of them armed and ready, grip that aim that look that steady. Murder on my mind like Melly. All of my sheep is flagging red and black, won't leave to the whole clip empty. My homegirl's active, always ready. If shit gets messy,
All of my shooters armed and ready. Don't get slapped on telly. You ain't seen a sawn off dust that was lengthy. You ain't seen a pump action that's a set. Free in the whip, that's Eddie. Don't get one in the heady. If my curd step into the ride, it's messy. Blade on my hip like Wesley.
Can't show grip on my ting like Audi. Back my shank out and swing that proudly. Mini go silly with it flicky, don't doubt me. Philly jiggy when the block gets rowdy. If bros in the ride, then count me. Fully blacked out like the guilt. Do we get lit when the sky gets cloudy? We don't sleep much, but we swing that proudly.
I stay out the way and I
Ooh, what do you say? Everything gets black like cloudy. Man, we swing that. Everything else too, especially with this. Especially with this, I feel like they bring in pressure, especially with the cover too. Like, especially it being this right here and everything else too. Like it being from it, what it's coming from too. They just They just bringing everything else with it, like especially with this, because you gotta put it, you gotta put it with the whole cover and the mixtape, especially with this, like especially as you want it with the whole thing, like man, especially if it coming from a whole nother like spot.
Get lit when the sky gets cloudy. We don't sleep much, but we swing that proudly.
I stay out the way and I make shit happen. Make big racks and buy big hammers. I get paper, the G's and wagons. If it goes through me, you know that's pattern. Counted 100 ages ago, but that was ages ago, no capping. Everyone knows I'm a CEO right now, I'm quit this rapping.
Everyone's gassed up till they get stabbed up. Rinse that dust off, two got slapped off. One in the face or back is a jackpot. Spin that block trying to take man.
It's rapping.
Everyone's gassed up till they get stabbed up. Rinse that dust off, two got slapped off. One in the face or back is a jackpot. Spin that block trying to take man's hand. Every action gets a reaction. Popped up, slapped him, we don't do chattings, no chatting. Every action gets a reaction. Popped up, slapped him, we don't do chattings, no chatting. Block camping, soon as I sight him, fly out the wagon.
If gang pulls up, are you saving your friends? Raided again, got raided again. Need a new door, got raided again.
Hey, that was cold right there, that bar. Hey, I know y'all heard what he said. Everything gets reactions after it gets this and that. Hey, got slapped up. I'm trying to take man's hands off. Oof.
Stabbed up, rinse that dust off. Two got slapped off. One in the face or back is a jackpot. Spin that block trying to take man's hand. Every action gets a reaction. Popped up, slapped him, we don't do chattings, no chatting. Block camping, soon as I sight him, fly out the wagon.
If gang pulls up, are you saving your friends? Raided again, got raided again. Need a new door, got raided again. Both hands on the switch, they ain't saving their friends.
From the way that it starts to the way that it ends, we don't need to pretend cause it all makes sense. Intel got the yard raided again. If gang pull up, you ain't saving your friends.
All of my shooters rolling heavy. All of them armed and ready. Grip that aim, that look, that steady. Murder on my mind like Melly. All of my sheep is flagging red and black. Won't leave to the whole clip empty. My homegirl's active, always ready. If she gets me.
All of my shooters armed and ready. Don't get slapped on telly. You ain't seen a sawn off dust, that was lengthy. You ain't seen a pump action, that's a semi. Free in the whip, that's Eddie. Don't get one in the heady. If my curd step into the ride, it's messy. Blade on my hip like Wesley.
And it's shit like that. Oof, man. That was pressure, especially with that too. But man, especially with this and everything else too. It's gotta be. This one right here was a hot one. I gotta give it to it. Cause BM and Mini and everything else too. And Booter, like, man, a messy one. Especially how they be having everything else too. With the DELUXE and especially from everything else too. And I see why it came from this. Cause these guys really be having like that push pressure. But mainly from everything else too. And just from this right here. But make sure you guys comment and like